Googly eyes again.
You're a lucky man.
I think he'd
First you beat the hound and said, what about happy? Why aren't you happy? What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet.
Me.
Why is he still here? We need his men. Without the veil, Ramsay Bolton would still hold this castle. Littlefinger saved us.
Well, you're the one who sent him the letter.
He wants something. I know exactly what he wants. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm.
Well, my mother always told me to be kind to strangers. Strangers to be kind to you.
My wife's just had our first baby.
Well done.
Oh, who knows? Do you think soldiers get ravens with news from home? So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
Our hit list.
I'm going to kill the Queen.
She uttered no lie.
This seems like a good place to spend the night.
These people don't want us here.
Seems deserted to me. No livestock. No smoke coming from the chimney.
Come on. Maybe they got some ale hidden away. They don't.
Is this the same place that he and Arya visited? That's nice.
I was wondering if you catch that. That was a good catch. Yeah.
I mean, I was suspecting it when the Hound was more reluctant to go there.
But there's nothing special about you. You're right about that. So why does the Lord of Light keep bringing you back? I've met better men than you, and they've been hanged from crossbeams, or beheaded, or just shot themselves to death in a field somewhere. So why you? You think I don't ask myself that? Every hour of every day. Why am I here?
Because Melisandre needed
What am I supposed to do?
needed
How's the Lord seeing
to
me?
know that she could resurrect people, and then
And
she could resurrect Jon.
I don't know.
It's probably the reason.
I don't understand your life. If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants? Okay. Come with. It's my fucking luck I end up with a band of fire worshippers. Almost seems like divine justice. There's no divine justice, you dumb cunt. If there was, you'd be dead. And that girl would be alive.
Look who's talking.
Want? Look into the flames. I don't want to look in the damn flames. You saw me bring him back from the dead after you cut him down. Don't you want to know what gave me the power? I keep asking and no one wants to tell me. We can't tell you. Only the fire can tell you. What do you see? Logs burning. Keep looking. A wall of ice.
The wall.
The wall.
What else?
It's where the wall meets the sea.
The sea.
There's a castle there. There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead. The dead are marching past. Thousands of them. Do you believe me now, Clegane? Do you believe we're here for a reason?
You knew these people.
Not really. They asked the father to judge us with mercy. They asked the mother to... Fine, I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
What is it?
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
That's dragonglass.
A mountain of it,
Yeah.
beneath the ground. Stannis told me, but I didn't think. This is important. John needs to know.
Has she come yet?
Who?
The Dragon Queen.
No.
Daenerys Stormborn.
Haven't heard anything.
Who is that? Was that Jorah? Was it? It looked like he had grayscale. It was the arm that was rough patches. Why is everyone wearing black? Seriously, why is everyone wearing black?
Fashion statement, I guess.
Everything's going emo. Your birthplace. Beach. You've already conquered your first castle. The first Westerosian home of the Targaryens, where they moved to King's Landing. The war room. I want a detailed map table like that.
You want a floor map, and you want.
I like maps.
Shall we begin?
Yep.
All right, that episode is called Dragonstone.
Dragonstone.
You see why they want it? Yeah, they want.
Well, I noticed Dragonstone in the beginning.
Right, I noticed that you caught that.
So I was right about Dany heading to Dragonstone.
Yep. Yeah, you thought she was going to King's Landing.
But then I changed my mind. I said either King's Landing or
Or
Dragonstone.
Dragonstone, yes, you did. All right, what'd you think of it?
When can we watch episode 2?
Yeah, we'll see. Recap?
Yep.
Winter comes to House Frey. That's what I put in my notes.
Yep.
And I was impressed you had that as Arya way quicker than what I did when I watched it.
Yeah.
I was totally, like I said, when I was watching, I thought it was just a flashback scene. I don't know why I didn't catch it, because when it happened, I was like, oh, duh.
I'm like, shouldn't he be dead? And at first I thought it was a flashback scene. But then, yeah, I know, I casually caught that.
Yeah, don't be looking.
Yeah, I caught that at the corner of my eye. I'm like, nope, I probably shouldn't look at that.
Yeah, don't look at it. TV power. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Continue on. No spoilers.
At first, I thought it was a flashback. Because I'm like, shouldn't he be dead? And then, you know, like, nope, this is definitely Arya.
So that was good. The whole Frey family is now dead.
Yep. Well, all the boys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then we had a scene of the Army of the Dead. With giants.
Giants.
You remember they've been building
That
their
was a-
army for years.
That was a green scene moment from Bran. I caught that. So it could be either present, past, or future. Totally unknown. But I caught a giant with one missing eye.
But see, one was down at Winterfell. I would have thought they would have buried him.
Yeah, true.
Or burn him.
Maybe it was that one giant during
During
the
battle.
battle at the wall that got the one giant
Yep.
arrows through the back of the head. Could have been him.
Could have been him. But there used to be a lot of giants.
Yeah.
One was the last.
Yep. Now there's undead giants. I wonder how big of a grave that people had dig for one.
It's a big grave.
Huge grave.
Okay, then Bran and Ed.
Mhm.
Ed didn't believe Bran at first.
Nope. I mean, we all knew it. But
But then he brings up Hardhome, Fist of the First Man.
Yep.
Ed believes. Alright, John's meeting at Winterfell. There was a lot of good things in that one, I thought. Little Jon and Sansa conflict going on in
Yep.
there.
But Sansa had some points. Jon had some points.
What'd you think about the Karstarks and Umbers?
Karstarks and Umbers. Well, I mean, you know, the whole Sansa, they were on the other side kind of thing. But then Jon was like, well, they shouldn't pay for their parents' crimes.
No.
Which completely reminded me of Descendants, which you have never seen.
Nope,
No,
I haven't.
probably have heard of. Yeah.
Nope, I haven't.
Descendants 3 is coming out soon, and I'm excited for that.
No.
None of you people, probably only the people with kids that are, you know, probably younger than me, you probably know about Descendants. Otherwise, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah, and then there's like, I don't remember who was who, but like, there was the little 6-year-old, and then there was...
The 6-year-old was a Karstark girl. I can't remember what her name was.
the girl. The little 6-year-old boy.
Or was that the boy? Okay, and then the girl was the older one, the Umber
Yeah.
girl. Okay, I was backwards.
I'm like, what are you
That
talking
happens
about?
with me.
He's like 6.
Well, he's in charge now, so.
Mhm.
All
He's
right.
probably like 10 though.
And Jamie and Cersei
Yep.
in the map room.
The map room. I wanted a map like that.
And here comes Euron.
Yep.
What'd you think of that? He says he'll bring her back a gift
What kind of gift?
that she'll deem worthy. And he says he's not coming back to King's Landing until he has it.
I'm gonna guess it's Tyrion Lannister's head.
Uh,
No,
that'd
that
be a
might
good
something.
gift. Yeah, that'd be a good gift. Cersei would definitely like him. Alright. So, Euron's planning on helping Cersei. They really don't have anybody else. Jamie was bringing that up. She's like, protector of the Seven Kingdoms. He's like, well, 3 kingdoms at best.
At best. I mean, the Riverlands is up for debate. Stormlands, I have no idea who's ruling the Stormlands. And then, there's Castle Rock with their uncle.
Yep. No, Kevin was in Sept, I think.
Oh.
I think he was one of them that was in the Sept.
Well, some foreign cousins, aunts,
Yep.
uncles. I assume
Lannisters, they've had some rough times here lately.
Yeah.
Then we go to Citadel. Sam's daily jobs.
That was gross.
But he's low man untouchable, so he gets stuck doing that work.
Yep. Slowly, he's gonna have to manage to work his way up the pyramid.
He does talk to the Archmeister about getting into the restricted
section.
areas. He was shot down.
Then he broke in.
Then he broke in.
Which is honestly what I would have done, except for, the whole key thing. I would have probably jumped it. Or at least tried to. I'd probably climb the bookshelves and then jump it. Because I wouldn't be able to climb the actual fence. But that's me.
Shoot yawns. Littlefinger and Sansa talking. Talking about Brienne beating the Hound in one-on-one combat.
Yep.
Littlefinger's playing a game. Sansa's not having anything to do with it.
Yep.
Sure seems that way anyways. I think Sansa talked to Jon also didn't. Right after that. Or was that from before?
That was from before.
That was from before. That was after the meeting.
Yep.
The Winterfell meeting.
And then John said something about Cersei. It was like, sounds like you admire her. Like,
I learned a lot from her.
Yes.
Which is true. She was down there for a few years.
I mean,
Around Cersei all the time.
yeah. I mean, she probably hates. Yeah, she does hate Cersei.
Well,
Does.
yeah. But she did learn from her. Arya comes to the Lannister camp. Yeah, the one dude that was singing some pop star, Ed Sheeran or something. I guess he's huge. Because when it was, I don't know.
I recognized him.
Did you?
Yeah.
I
just
didn't,
can't put
and I
him
didn't
to
even
the
know that was a
face.
cameo when I watched this one. And everybody was talking about it afterwards. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
I listened to the songs, and I don't know who they're by or what their
You
name
probably,
is.
if
I
he's
just
a
listened to
if
the
he's a
songs.
pop star, you probably heard him. I bet.
Probably have.
But then she says she's going to kill the queen.
And the tension is just, then they just start laughing. I mean, she never lied.
Nope, she didn't. Let's see. Oh, and then we get to the Hound, Thoros, and Beric Dondarrion. Go to the farmer's house.
Yep.
Way back from season 4.
Mhm. I had my suspicions right away, but I didn't know for sure. Like,
But the Hound looked into the flames and saw things.
yeah. I'm seeing the White Walkers.
I remember a weird note to that one.
Yeah. And
Because he
they're
don't like
crossing.
fire.
Yeah. And then he sees things in the fire. things that I'd rather not happen. You know.
Speaking of that,
The
I forgot
ocean.
going back up
What
to
were they talking about? The mountain with the arrow. Mountain.
Oh, a mountain with like that in the shape of an arrow.
Yeah.
Said something about the wall with the castle
Is that
and by the sea.
Wait, was that East or West Watch?
That's what I was going to bring up. Tormund taking the wildlings up to Eastwatch by the bay.
Eastwatch by the bay.
I always thought that was funny though. Well, it looks like we're the Night's Watch now.
The irony.
Yep, the irony.
I love this show. Just like the irony in everything. It's just everywhere.
Alright, so I got Look in the Flames, Clegane. Sam discovers that there's dragon glass at Dragonstone.
Which I have known since season 1 History and Lore.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
Yep, you've known that for a while.
Yeah. I
Um,
thought it was really important. So, you know, Sam completely killed the White Walker.
and then you knew. And actually, I remember when that happened, and you were talking about it, and you're like, "Oh, there's dragon glass and Dragonstone," and everybody's like, "Yeah, she's a few seasons ahead."
I watched the History and Lore.
And then we see an arm come out.
Yep.
Wondering if she's arrived yet.
Wondering if it's Jorah or not. Because, I mean, it was a hand. It looked like it had the grayscale on it.
Nastiness.
And it kind of sounded like Jorah. And, I mean, asking about Danny.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And
I never remember which arm that was.
then we finish up with, oh, I don't know, it was about 7 or 8 minutes worth of Danny arriving at Dragonstone before a word is spoken.
Yep. Well, a lot can be said in silence.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think of Danny and Dragonstone?
She's where she was born.
Ready to take over yet?
Yep.
Alright, well, what do you think is going to happen in this episode 2? One thing about this episode was there's just a lot of building points in this
Lots of
one.
build up. Yeah.
But after the last 2 episodes,
Arya's going to probably travel with the Lannister guys to King's Landing, or at least as far as they're going to King's Landing on the King's Road.
okay, that's viable. Let me see. See, this is hard for me because I don't exactly remember what happens next episode. This is new to me. I know I watched it. I don't remember everything when I watch it, but so we'll just go through. What do you think Jon and Sansa's next move is?
Well,
They got the North
they're
Rally
working
and
on
they're
the
going to be training.
They're working on manning the wall.
Yep.
And then they have to figure out defense plans for the South and the Lannisters.
You think the Lannisters come that far north? Like Jon said?
Well,
They're
it's
Southern Army.
It's highly unlikely.
Southern Army, and they've never traveled that far north.
Yeah.
And winter's here.
So they're probably gonna freeze their butts off if they try.
Good chance.
If anything, the war will go south.
We already talked about Euron. Might be going after Tyrion.
Possibly. That seems like the likely option.
Oh.
Especially since Tyrion is now close.
Oh yeah, Tyrion's in Westeros again.
Tyrion's at Dragonstone. It's like the other major plot point where
Well, Sam was writing John a letter.
About things that I've known since
Right.
season 1 history and lore.
How do you think John will take that news?
He's probably going to try to find a way to get some people down there to see if they can get the dragon glass. Though they probably don't know Danny has occupied the island.
Right.
That might be a little troubling.
Oh, especially because, the Stark stood by the Baratheons. What else?
Starks were best friends with the Baratheons.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's pretty much our discussion for the all after discussion.
Yep.
Got a little bit of prediction of what you think might happen next episode. And I think that's a wrap for episode 1.
Yep.
You were down to 6 episodes to go before the real long
6
wait.
episodes. I got a fourth of a day on you. Well, you got a fourth of a day on me.
Yep. Yeah, I got about 6 hours of footage on you. That's it.
Yep. Well, these are a little bit longer than an hour, right?
Yeah, some of them are.
So
This one was
probably
close to
7
an
to be
hour.
safe.
But because
7
they
to be safe.
Yeah, probably 7 hours left in these 6 episodes, I guess.
To round up.
Well, hey, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Finally, it came.
Yep.
Even though we're gonna wait a little bit to post this.
Yeah.
You guys don't know that yet. You'll find out right now.
Yeah.
That way we can ensure episode 2 comes sooner.
Yeah.
So anyway, hope everybody
Sooner
enjoyed.
for you, not for me.
And we'll see you for episode 2 soon.